Whatever happened to Hound?
Hound is over here by Prime, along with Sunstreaker. I got an idea here about Hound. So there's Hound. He's over there in Lookout Mountain, but then he appears over here next to Prime when Prime arrives. So people say that's an error. To me, Hound, after Lookout Mountain, drives over to the area where Prime lands in Autobot City, more down here rather. Hound could be driving around actually, and he could be a good way to pan across the outskirts a little bit, so you could drive by what's happening. What we should do is copy the scene in Rise of the Beasts. We could have Hound divide into 5 Jeeps, and the Seekers won't know which one to shoot. I think that'll be a good homage to Rise of the Beasts for using Hound's hologram ability.
Maybe even a car Decepticon is chasing Hound, or maybe he tries to make the pursuing Seekers crash above a tunnel like the first episode on Cybertron.
Yeah, it could be a couple of Devastation, Ground Soldier. But hey, we have Trailbreaker.
Trailbreaker can maybe help Hound.
Yeah, one thing that Ron Friedman said that Hasbro really liked about his writing is that you would create scenes so that you could get intimate with a couple characters at a time. It would be fun to have Trailbreaker meet up with Hound along the way. Honestly, Blitzwing is a lot to handle for these little guys, so he may even have to join up here. But either way, he's going to have to split off from Hound, I think, to help some of this other situation going on here.
Can Trailbreaker pick up stuff with his force field?
I don't see why not, though it sounds a little bit more wind chargery, right, with the magneto powers. Maybe Trailbreaker could catch some falling with his force field. But I would rather have him withstanding some massive blast. That almost puts him actually where his dead legs are found, which is more in Autobot City. Trailbreaker could be in this particular shot, which I have to draw because I borrowed that Devastator shot. So what we can do is we can put Trailbreaker here, blocking a couple shots from Megatron to protect Blaster and Wheeljack. You see Wheeljack's head here. Just in case you need proof that he was supposed to live, then Megatron gets distracted by Prime's shuttle coming in.
Nice idea. That's where Hound separates from Trailbreaker.
Yeah, Hound could even get in close to the city there. And then Trailbreaker's like, oh man, there's too much work to do. Bye. And actually, well, this shot is over here because it's near Prime's shuttle, but he drives more in an angle towards the city.